Awesome. You can hear me, right? How do I sound in comparison to the audio? Awesome. I don't know why I always get so nervous. It's dumb. I've been doing this for months. Okay, turn the music down a little. Okay, is this better? I'll have to change it. Okay, I don't think I'll have to change it once I get to the game. This should be good, right? Okay. Awesome. I can play the game now. This is my first time playing this. It's been a while since I've played a dating sim, but I've had my eyes on this one ever since it first came out. Just because of how fun the idea is, just a dating sim full of dads. People, when it came out, would joke a lot that, oh, it would be great if they did one full of MILFs, but they never did. So I think they should do that. I think they should give us a bunch of moms to date. I like how there's such a variety, too. Like, none of these guys are even remotely similar. Dad. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretending to be dead 5 more minutes. I let my tongue roll out from my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over the recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of my living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Oh, she's so cute. I forgot how cute she is. I love the art style for this game. Morning, Manda Panda. Aww. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. The game is just so pretty. I forgot about this! The default dad is... Yeah, Amanda's great. The default dad is very funny looking. More skin tone options than the average Picrew. I like how there's a variety of body types. I mean, it's only 3 plus trans version, like binder versions, but I think it's nice. Still more variety than Picrew, the original Picrew, but for dads. I was thinking about, like, what to do for the dad, and it would be really funny to make a fictional character, but I don't know who. Any ideas? Elias? He's already in the game, though. There's just gonna be 2 of them. Elias, okay, but I'm gonna do something funny first. Let's see. What's the... Ah. No, he's not. Are there pathetic little ponytails? Do they have rat tails in this game? Okay, this is literally just the same hair that Joseph Christensen has. Okay, doesn't seem they have good hair for it, so I guess I'm not gonna try that gag I was planning. They have Goku, though. So you can be Goku. That's your hair? I don't like how slow this scrolls up. They have a fair variety, but I think these are just the Game Grumps. They did... I don't like how they're really... Oh, this one's Kira Yoshikage. Zane Ninjago. This one's an afro. I was gonna ask, what does Elias Bouchard look like, but does he have any descriptors? Is there any canon appearance codes for him in, like, the podcast? The little dot eyes are funny. Funko Pop looking ass. I know people draw him with blonde white podcast man syndrome, but I don't know what old school hair and gray eyes. Old school hair could mean anything. Back when people used to use, like, bugs to style their hair or something? I don't know. That's the only canon to him. What sort of look should we go for then? All of these are hairy, so I don't think he can be a twink. Eyes. Rose of Versailles. His eyes are gray already. We want some wrinkles. He's old. Yeah, this selection system does remind me of... Oh, Goku again. Very Pikachu. I don't know, I just make him his hair gray. Wait, oh, you can uncheck the hair. Awesome. If only there was a graying option instead of just straight up gray. This isn't a very light gray. The lips are nice. He's like a hairless rat to me. Awesome, hairless. I don't think he deserves lips. This man definitely trims his eyebrows. He has like 0 lips. What a shame. Any facial hair? Oh, I know an artist that draws him with this mustache. We can return to the facial hair. Glasses. I don't think he has glasses, and I don't see him drawn with them very often. Piercings? I don't think any of those either. Would be funny though. 1 piercing on the gay ear. Mine has none. Finn is like shitty French mustache. So like this, it connects with his nose like very directly. Yeah, you can tell the Game Grumps were part of this. Who goes around wearing this? Egg tits is funny though. I'm guessing it would be this. Cat boy. You can just make this man go out in pajamas. Dad mode. A funny suit. Which of the funny suits? I think this one's very dad, but also like, this is what he thinks casual Friday means. Should we keep with the mustache? I wish this color was lighter and not the exact same as the eyes. This is for a man who grew up in the 80s and thought the bowling carpets were cool. Match just kind of pains me, but it's also like very fitting. I guess we'll... Let's see, how does he look without it again? Now he's a Viking. He looks funnier without it, I think. Also Catboy suit. Okay, we're going with the Catboy suit. Awesome, this man looks like a fruit. And what? Do the Game Grumps actually voice any of the characters? I don't remember. I think this is how you spell it. Awesome, dad mode activated. When it first came out, I thought, oh, I don't think I'll ever actually play the game because as someone who has a dad, it would be weird to date dads. I don't know why I thought that. There is no V. Yes, spelled it right. No VA. Okay. True. I just figured that the characters would like, or ha, whenever they spoke. But yeah, all of the characters look so beautifully rendered, and then there's the dad Sona. I forgot, what voice does Elias have? Is it like a shitty British accent? Just realized they were all British. Never mind. They are all British, so yes, he has a British accent. Well, seems I'm doing a shitty British accent today. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around my room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. The voice was on point? Okay, good to know. This is the one British accent I can do. Whoa! I haven't seen these in years! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we began to look through it. Oh, she's such a cool baby! Oh, this is a really good baby illustration. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. What's up, you cool baby? The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Okay, bisexual or homosexual? Awesome ass baby. Yeah. I do like that this game lets you both choose whether or not you adopted your kid, and whether you're bisexual or homosexual, as well as, whether you're trans, and whether your spouse is trans. Top 4 babies of all time, past and future, so true. Using certain options can make, your spouse, like, trans narratively, which is interesting. Make him gay, I guess. Okay, Peter Lewis. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. The imagine of him having a kid and being a good dad is ridiculous. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume! You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yeah, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man, I had a very brief horse girl phase, completely localized to when I spent a lot of time playing on horse.com, which was spelled with a W. I don't know what normal horse spelling horse.com is. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsing... Where is my British accent going? Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try. But this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen the pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. That's a good name. There's a lot of excellent puns in this game, especially with, like, bands. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a bit of effort. Oh, right! Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Eliza's ska band. That's a very funny headcanon to have and make based solely off of this playthrough of the game. Yeah, let's go for ACAB. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Oh, she's so dorky looking. I like how she has a gap between her teeth. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Elias says ACAP. Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Love you, Amanda. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. Let's go for adoption. I can't see Elias Bouchard having sex. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, and he looks directly in my eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Elias Bouchard had sex. I impregnated." Don't say that! This is a tender moment! He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Please don't ban me. I won't. It made me laugh. Just completely took me off guard. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at our old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Heh, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Just one of those days! And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal, I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on that attitude. Okay, I technically learned how to parallel park, but, I didn't do anything with it. I parallel parked once since then and had to get someone else to do it for me. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're real. Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen, I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through a solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Where's my phone buzzing? Don't talk to me. I don't know what anime this is. Don't talk to me about it. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need coffee ASAP, or did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? Let's be responsible. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now. We got work to do, kid. And we need to make it snappy because there were 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with an actual shark, stand in your way. Let's get to it. This is a cute place. They already decorated it pretty well. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh dear! We've met our first dad already. You know, he's more of a hunk than I thought he was. I kind of remember him being a twink. I'm looking at him too much. I'm ogling him. Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Elias. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Elias could never be packing like this guy. That's true. Elias Bouchard is not a hunk, which is why he looks like this instead of that. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. I remember him having more. Sorry about my dog. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually? And, no, not anymore. He died. So, you could say, I'm single! Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in the community. What do you say, pal? Oh. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about it, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I didn't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Yeah. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookies in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes break time. Any ideas? Get some fresh air, use some coffee. Joseph would probably like his plate back. Let's see, I think Christian named Joseph. They really cracked the heads on this one. Oh, his last name is Christensen. Joseph Christensen. His wife's name is Mary Christensen. Their children's names are Chris, Christy, two other variations of Chris. It's very on the head and very ridiculous. Okay, each of these different places should take me to a different dad locale. I forgot that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They saw the chance to make a youth pastor named Joseph Christensen and were like, I'm gonna fucking take it. It's awesome. I like that the eye color, like the pupils on each of the characters are like not black. They're a different color, and I think that's cute. Where should we go? Coffee should take us to Matt. Joseph will take us to Joseph. And Park will take us to Brian. I'm not sure who we want to date yet, but I don't want to influence you. That's fine. I don't have like any opinion on this. I don't know which dad I want to date, and I probably want to re-meet them all. I don't know which one's the funniest. I want like the funniest or most heartwarming. I don't know. Which I guess rules out Joseph because, spoilers, despite him being an option in the dating sim, you can't date him. He's, like, married still, and he's like, oh, I'll break up with my wife, and then he doesn't break up with his wife like the asshole he is. Not that he's, like, an awful person, but, like, dude, you are emotionally cheating on your wife. There was a cult ending they cut from the game, which was interesting. I don't really care about it, but I do like that I don't know which dad would be fun. I guess we can meet all the dads first. See if we fall in love with any of them on sight. But yeah, I did like that he wore the priest garb in the, yeah, that's fuck. Yeah, in the weird cut cult ending. Okay, I'm not looking at the options. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. Just go with trans guy. Yeah, I do really like Damien. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys. Wait, oh, this is... Hey guys. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian. Yeah, they have one straight up named Christian. What kind of sick person names their child Christensen? That's worse than, like, John Johnson. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. Let's check out the park, grab some coffee. I need to rest my eyes. I think blonde hunks are just like that. We get a cute dog event if we go here. Wow, let's go pet some dogs! Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, and flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. This would have meant something else if the cult ending was canon. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in the small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda finds a nice empty bench. We start to make our spot over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Oh, that got my dog to perk up. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello! Did you throw that thing at my head? Or I like your necktie. Woof! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Lol, get fucked, Elias. Elias Bouchard, found beheaded at the park. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog, or pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him head rubs. We need chin scratches in here. Dare we try the butt pat? Let's do chin scratches. I give him some little scratches under his chin. Oh, his tail is wagging at top speeds. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique, or I'll catch with my teeth next time. I think the first one is really bitchy, which is very Elias. But I'm fine. Thanks. I'm just messing with you. My name's Brian, by the way. I'm Elias, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Peter Lucas! Peter Lucas when he's young. Before they get the 50 divorces. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Oh. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. Wait, oops, that's the wrong voice. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. She's so cute. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. I like how thick his eyebrows are. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in here. Okay. Elias's HP, 80. Brian's, 80. I forgot how cute Daisy was. Perfect design. Yeah, she's just such a sweet little girl. Brag? Which one's this? Item or flee? What items? Grad card, child art. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be your 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Okay, brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Let's brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Awesome, we're dying. What's this? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. That's really good. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. We're going to die. Yeah. Okay. We have one last chance. Oops! A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10 HP. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helps organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah. Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's such a great treat meeting you two. Ah! Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down by the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Elias Family Guy dead pose. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Did they actually mention the dog's name? Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Bouchard. Oh, I forgot they give her the same last name, which makes sense, but it's cute. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Coffee shop or nap? I guess we can meet Matt as well. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out? Why did I even ask when I can just do everything? Sorry about my dog. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I can just drink better coffee at home, on my own couch, and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy's gonna come up to me and sit on my recliner next to me, and I won't feel, like, weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad? Sorry about my dog. Noodle. Shh. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge across the well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record playing next to a little stage. Her name is Noodle? My dog's name is Noodle, yes. He's a he, but that doesn't matter because he's a dog. But yeah, Noodle's a great name. Also, Matt is handsome. Hi. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I'm sorry, I know like 5 voices, and they're all radically different from each other, so if they don't fit, then I just have to default to my basic man voice. What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Misgendered the dog, but it's fine. He doesn't care. He's Guy, but in, like, a dog way. So, what'll it be? I scanned the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, or chai Antward, which I think are all metal bands. I know at least Die Antward is. This is the only one I actually kind of recognize. But I do think that Elias would probably drink... Would he drink tea more than coffee? One sec, I'm doing something. Oh. Fuck. Wait. Why is my title still titled... Why is my stream still titled that I'm playing Half-Life 2? Oh, that is not right. That is not right. I have to change that immediately. Oh, now it's not showing me any of the previous chat. That sucks. Anyways, I'm not playing Half-Life 2. I'm not playing Half-Life 2! I changed it, I promise. This is good enough. Okay. It's no longer titled Half-Life 2. I imagine people in the Half-Life 2 tag were probably being like, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? Because it's not Half-Life 2. I know enough Half-Life to know that this is not Half-Life 2. Why is it still the same? This sucks. Whatever. Guess I'm just gonna have to accept it and hope that I'm not banned on Twitch for having the wrong game in. Okay, one sec. For realsies this time. Sorry, Matt, for just not talking to you. Taking a while to order. I've never actually seen anyone play the Magnus Archives dating sim. I've just seen that one screenshot of the Peter Lucas VA playing it. I'm not in the right tab. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted, I think? I don't know. It's probably still saying that I'm streaming Half-Life 2. Which is super embarrassing, I feel like. Whatever. I think he'd do tea. Good choice. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I think I just gained more daddy points with him. There's dad points and daddy points. Daddy points are the romantic ones. And they have little eggplants. Holy, you should watch Peter Lucas VA play it. I could probably find the VOD again. I did watch the stream with the event where the Elias Bouchard voice actor said all those things that the fans wanted in his Elias Bouchard voice. So stuff like I want another divorce, that kind of thing. Or actually, you should just play it. Oh dear, I'm guessing it's free, but it's dating sims for pre-existing properties are always odd. I don't know. Maybe. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1997. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. It's like, okay, I don't like some of the writing, but yeah, no, it's free on itch. Okay, that's good to know. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that name, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once! This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumber sport. You sink right into it. I made Matt play it and flirt with Elias. He's never listened to TMA. Incredible. I would guess it's hard to date Elias. He doesn't seem like the very romanceable type. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drink out on the table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Elias. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by with when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. I don't remember what his daughter looks like. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. Yeah, sounds great. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Hey. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give Nana Bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be, I'm not going to try to say that word. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes. That. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Hello, Armor Lord. I'm sorry, I can only read English. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. I already read that. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys, grateful banana bread, and right said banana bread. I do like the Grateful Dead. At least, I don't think I've ever listened to them actually, but it's It's referencing JoJo's, so I know about them. Oh, he didn't like that. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Translate says this is not Half-Life 2. I'm sorry! I tried to change it, but it wouldn't let me. It's not supposed to be Half-Life. I was playing Half-Life yesterday, I promise. Let me try to change it again. Update information. Okay, is it fixed now? Is it fixed now? I'm sorry, I don't want it to say Half-Life 2 when it's not Half-Life 2. I'm not a liar. Is it fixed now? Okay. Yes, okay. Oh, phew. That's good. So sorry about that. Twitch is a bitch and a liar sometimes. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I can't believe it kept streaming as Half-Life 2. And why didn't it change it after the first time? That's so annoying. Sorry about my dog again. But yeah, I do stream Half-Life 2, just not today. It's Valentine's Day, so I want to do a dating sim. I will be back with Half-Life 2 on Sunday, unless my friends want to see it again sooner. But yeah, I'm so glad that it's fixed. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Handsome. I think he's definitely one of the best-looking dads. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. Lol him, yeah. Looks at you menacingly and just leaves. I know his daughter's a grown adult, and I think implied to be a lesbian. He was the first guy I went for. Yeah, he's a very interesting one. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. My tastes have definitely changed since then, I imagine. My tastes have changed too. Now all aboard the time to Sleepy Time Junction. Okay, I know for a fact that is a Game Grumps reference because I watched the Game Grumps animated for that. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Elias, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, it seems we're meeting everyone before the thing. Sorry about my dog once again. Noodle, shh! If you're homophobic, you can just say so. Oh, baby! He's handsome. I'm a big fan of Baby. Look at how cute she is. Oh, he's so round. Craig? Craig is a very dad name. Bro. Bro. Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. I mean, they look the same. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated my business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh,
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, divorce man. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, that was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands.
Hmm.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I gotta keep my heart rate up. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, and then I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never late to get you back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure, sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, putting his earbuds. Stop! Shh! Sorry. Whatever. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for Sorry, Mom. Hi, Mom.
What are you doing? Are you playing?
Yeah?
So, it's almost 4 and there's 17 more jobs between I have to do them all by myself unless you help me. Would you drive?
I mean, I guess.
Okay. You could have 4 or 5.
Okay.
$50.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Well, I got all the kids in the car, which means I have to take them.
Can you just leave them home? Dad's home.
Dad's not home.
Oh, he's not?
He had a 4:30 job.
Oh, okay.
And Daniel's not here, and Gideon won't get home until 5.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Super inconvenient timing, but I mean, it makes a lot of sense. People are ordering so many bouquets on Valentine's Day.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, just a minute. I need to wrap up this stream.
Okay.
I have... Noodle's kind of crazy. He's half Chihuahua. That's just how they are naturally. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. Once I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and he drank it like it was a thing normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting the stuff right back up in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. I'll find a hot husband within the week. I promise. A dog! Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I gotta name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out, sorry dog, and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Arts and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently also already have plans for tonight, but you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I am secretly the mayor of this town. I'm gonna attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are using. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have the meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Another dad I can date. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone, so I'm gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go! This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Jim and Kim's. A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back of patrons' laugh and joke. I said something wrong there. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Oh, MILF alert! Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Elias Bouchard, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Sure. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? Latest gossip around here. You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. She wants someone to know about her boss. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you? Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap, confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. Also, something that would mean a lot more if the cult ending was canon. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I'm happily watching the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close for what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man in the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man for the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sitting wispy and watching the game as well. Oh, he is handsome and rugged. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon the win-loss record, I say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both silently are rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, but both sides play their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender and pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, oops. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I drink most things. You like shots? Love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. He takes the shot. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Elias, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we're pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, rugged looks, or hand tattoo. Let's go for jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family for a long time. Passed down from the firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool.
Oh.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. I'm new to town. Figured it would be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually caring very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Oh, me. Well, actually not at all. I act like I care very much. Really?
Hey.
Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gonna powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you, says Neil. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You headed my way? And this is where he offers to bang. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live here? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Hey.
Great place to be. Oh, oops. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Not a fan of that priest fellow. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Elias. So are we doing this or what? What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. The key is, if you decide to bang on the first night, he will not date you or talk to you. My Alexa just turned on. Oops. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way, smiley face. My dad uses emoticons, or emojis. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. I'm trying to get to the point where you get to select all the different dads because, okay. When my mom came in, she was like, okay, at my job, we need some extra help. There are 17 bouquets to deliver. I'm one woman. We have several hours to do it. I need your help. Can you take like 5 of them for me? So I need to meet her at the grocery store right now. I've been putting it off because I wanted to get to a certain point, but it looks like we're not going to get to that point anytime soon. So I'm going to have to leave. Hey, bud, want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? That's okay. Yeah, I don't know when I'll stream the rest of this. I figured, okay, this stream today, I'm just going to complete one of the routes. Didn't realize it would take this long because it's a dating sim and not one of those, like, visual novels, super long ones. Have fun with that. That was a fun stream. Thanks. I'll stream the rest of it sometime. Probably, I don't know, Wednesday, I guess? I'll try to finish it soon because I want to finish at least one arc, or, well, let me save. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to tell you next time. I got some screenshots, but none of our funny Elias Bouchard. I want to use this dad creator to make Gordon Freeman. I think that would be funny. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oopsie! Oopsie! No! Title. Let's go. Okay, don't play. I like the title screen. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna make Gordon Freeman because it's funny. I could also make Gordon Freeman from funny. Or that's Feetman. Whatever, there are so many Gordons in the world. So many guys that look like Gordon, too. Let's see. He's skinny. I'd say he's probably hairy. I like this one. Hair. I was looking for a hair for Gordon Freeman earlier. His hair's like about... It's kind of an auburnish. I wish you could just add wrinkles straight up to the face. This hair's pretty good. There's none that... Okay, this one's good. Maybe not. There's none... Gordon Freeman. Yeah, there are none that let you... What are some pretty eyes that don't really have wrinkles? He has green eyes. Okay, he definitely has this kind of nose. There's no kind of neutral lipless, fuck, there's no Gordon Freeman facial hair! They don't have proper goatees! How the hell am I supposed to make Gordon Freeman now? Okay, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm making a DILF. 1 second. Luckily, glasses are pretty easy. He has earrings. Don't at me. Okay, there's no orange clothes. I guess this will work. No Gordon, no bitches. Okay, I'm gonna make the other Gordon. Real quick. Oops. There's nothing that's quite the shade I imagined for him. This should work, though. Anyway, he's a bear. This is true. I really like the way I draw my Gordon. He's pretty. He has a bit darker hair. There's no proper big fluffy ponytail. Whatever, this is just like Picru. It does not have the options I like. Crying cat eyes. This man is stressed. This man looks like he's about to break. Thicker eyebrows, though. Oh no, I just think he should be handsome. Oh, it would be cute if these were pink, but I think that works better. Why are there no Hawaiian shirts? This is the closest thing there is. Okay, I need to get going. My mom said it's like an emergency at the flower shop. Goodbye. Thanks for coming and seeing the Gordon Freeman.